Welcome to the 7 free lessons we prepared for you. Inside of these lessons, we will teach you the exact principles that you need to actually grow your own successful personal brand. Now, first of all, of course, I have to start with some social proof so that you know that what we actually teach in these lessons work. So I will just pop up on screen some of the results that we got with our own personal brand so that we got that out of the way. Now, in general, of course, you will be able to see that we have our main page, Create Content Club, that at the time I'm recording this video has more than 300,000 followers. And we also have a second page that has more than 25,000 followers. So with a following combined of more than 330,000 followers, we know a thing or two on how to grow a personal brand. We also got videos upon videos with millions and millions of views. So with this out of the way, I will actually get into the lessons. Now, before we actually get to the real value that we have packed right here, I want to make something very clear. We decided to make these lessons available only for a limited amount of time. So I have right here this date that I want you to remember, so I will just keep it up for the entire video so that you will actually have this in your mind for the whole time, which is October the 14th. So when we get to the 14th of October, we will take down all of these lessons, okay? And I will explain you exactly why. The first reason and the most important reason is because this way you will actually pay attention and you will actually watch these lessons. Because let me tell you this, just because these are free, it doesn't mean that they are valuable. We actually put everything that we know, like the most important principles that you actually need to get the kind of results that I just showed you, okay? And so we wanted to put this urgency so that you will actually pay attention and watch all of these lessons before we take them down, okay? And the second reason is that the 14th of October, we officially open up again spots for our coaching program in which you will be able to work directly with us to grow your own personal brand. Now, with this out of the way, I just want you to keep this date in mind, and I want to set the frame for the next few lessons. Now, there is something really important that you have to understand. You saw the results that I showed you, and if you're here, it means that you understand that we know something that you probably don't about growing your own personal brand. So, because of that, I want you to pay close attention. You need to actually follow what we teach inside of these lessons, okay? You don't need to do other things other than the ones that we teach in these lessons. And this is incredibly important because the reason why most people fail, even by following our advice, is that they end up getting distracted by 1,000 other things. Because let me tell you, there are a lot of things that you can take into account when trying to grow your own personal brand. But the ones that matter, the ones that will actually make you successful and will actually allow you to grow an audience, are the ones that we teach inside of these lessons, okay? So, again, take the advice from someone who has put a lot of effort into this, more than 1 year, trying to grow an audience successfully, and with the results, again, that I just showed you, and pay close attention to the principles that we teach inside of these lessons, because they really are all you need to succeed in this, okay? Now, with that being said, I also want you to take notes. And this is, again, because the 14th, we will take down all the lessons, so you won't be able to watch them anymore. And as I said, we wanted to do this so that you actually pay attention, you take notes, and you apply what we teach inside of this lesson. So if you don't have it already out, take some pen and paper or pull up your phone and start writing notes about everything that we will teach in the next few lessons. I want to make one last thing very clear. These lessons are short and concise because we cut out all the fluff and we condensed what actually matters, okay? So we did not leave out anything. The reason why they are short is just because they are knowledge condensed in what actually moves the needle and what will actually get you results. Now, with that being said, we will release one lesson a day for the next 7 days. So from the 7th to the 13th, every day we will release a new lesson teaching you one of these fundamental principles. And keep an eye on your email because every time that we release a new lesson and that we make another lesson available, we will send you an email notification about that. And with this being said, we will see you in lesson number 1.